Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's car boot sale haul video. I got there really late today. It was 8:30 before I even left the house. It must have been nearly 9 o'clock before I got to the car boot this morning. I still did all right. I still did okay. I think it just shows that whatever time you get there, there's going to be something for you if you open your eyes. Speaking of opening your eyes, it must be time for a fringe trim, mustn't it? So that I can actually see. Okay, so I'm going to show you this lot first so that I can get out of the way. I paid £25 for the contents of this bag. To be fair, I've got the bag free as well. I should put the bag in with it. £25, and it's a little bit of a wild card, although I'm fairly confident that I'm easily going to get my £25 back. So it is an enormous bag of masks. In the early 90s, these masks that you hung on your wall, decorative masks that you hung on your wall, were all the rage. They were a very 90s thing. And so when I saw these on Sue's stall, I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure that those will sell. She had a lot of them. So I've got, first up, she had 6 brass ones. Now the brass ones are obviously going to sell for more money. 6 of these brass ones. There's that one. And then this one. This one, these 2, and finally that one. There we go. 6 of those brass ones. She had those up at £15 for the lot, and then she had a huge amount of ceramic ones, porcelain ones, and she had those up at £20 for the lot. And I looked and I wandered off and I went back and I said, Sue, what would be the best price for all of them? And she said, oh, I'll do the lot for 25. So I said, lovely, I will do that. And so I have got huge numbers of these. Huge numbers of them. Whether I'll sell them individually or in pairs or what, I don't know. But I had these in the 90s when I had my first flat. I had a wall full of these in the hallway. Some of them are going to be more vintage than others, obviously. Some of them are going to be fairly recent, although I think they went out of favour. Again, like I said, early 90s. You don't really see people with them on their walls anymore. But that's 4 ceramic ones so far. And then we're going back into the smaller ones. They just keep coming. I've got a huge bag. Huge bag of these, and I think how many shiny ones have I pulled out so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's 7, 8, 9. Some of these are a bit more ornate than the ones I had as well. I had the kind that you got from the pound shop. 10, 11. Gonna regret putting them on the desk, aren't I? 12. This is a bit more the kind of ones that I had. They say made in China on the back. It's a bit more what I remember. 13, 14, 16, 18. I managed to get them all home in one piece as well, which is miraculous for me. 19, 20, 21, 22. These ones are rather nice. 24. They're quite jazzy, aren't they? Still going. See, I would sell these in pairs, I think. 26. Yeah, surely you'd sell those in pairs. That's 26. I'm still going, would you believe? 27. Definitely remember these ones with the cardboard on the back. 28. Set of 3 there. So that makes 31. And then these 2, which I suppose are you a pair? Oh no, it's 3 there. What did I say? 31? 32, 33, 34. 34 in total of the ceramic ones. 6 of the brass ones, I think it was, wasn't it? 34, 6, that's 40 altogether for 25 quid. 62 and a half pence each. 62 and a half pence each. They only need to sell for more than that for me to get my money back. Plus a kind of a bonus hold-all bag with straps that fold down and it becomes double the size. So yeah, I think that was a good buy. I think there's definitely money in them. If I sold them at a tenner a piece and there was, how many did we say, 40? That's 400 quid. I don't think they'll get a tenner a piece. Not all of them, but there's money there, isn't there? There's got to be profit there. What there is now is an awful mess on my desk. So that was my first big purchase of the day. My only big purchase, if I'm honest. I paid £2 for this. I thought this was an absolute bargain. This is the Spode Christmas tree range. And it is 2 mugs and 2 matching coasters. And I thought that was a real bargain for 2 quid. Absolute barg. Love a barg. Another bargain was this Cath Kidston bag. This was £4. It is brand new with its tags. It is the, what was it, the B and something? Reversible crossbody B and heart. It's got a £48 price ticket on it. It's still selling at $59.95 on Amazon. I paid £4. So there must be a profit in that, I would have thought. And then I paid £10 on Steve's stall this morning for this little pile. I love this. This is a jewellery box, Rennie Mackintosh inspired, Rennie Mackintosh design jewellery box. It's one of those glass ones. I don't know if you can see that it's glass, but it's glass in very, very nice condition. So that was a lovely thing. I love Rennie Mackintosh stuff. And then also in with my tenner, a vintage, I would say 80s stationery set. You've got note paper and a huge stack of envelopes. And the envelopes are just plain cream envelopes. But yeah, that was in there. And also this, which I thought was old and might not be. This is, oh, it says 1991, designed by Kate Veal, Gordon Fraser Bird for 1991, but this range is still being sold. This is the Country Companions. So Country Companions, thank you, stationery set. Envelopes in there, note paper. Originally sold for £2.75 in the Triangle Post Office in Clevedon. There we go. That was in with my tenner. And then I think also in with my tenner, Barack Obama audiobook, brand new and sealed. This is Barack Obama, Dreams from My Father, read by the author. And 2 dog muzzles. Our dogs do not need muzzling, luckily. They're not of a breed that has to be muzzled in public, and they are not unpredictable dogs, so we're lucky we don't have to muzzle ours. They're very good. But these are both from the Baskerville brand, and we've got a size 5 and a size 2. So titchy snout and a much bigger snout, which I think they go up that way up, don't they? So there's got to be some return in that lot for a tenner, I'm sure of it. I paid £1 for these 2 mugs. They are Helen Russell Designs, which is not something I've come across before. Sorry, Helen Russell Creations. I went to her website. She's currently got a message on her front page of her website saying that she's not doing stuff like this. Maybe she's doing some sort of business advice course. So she's taking a year off for that. So I don't know. I'd probably sell these as a pair, I would have thought. They are tea stained. They need cleaning out, but that is not a problem. The pink stuff will deal with that. And then the rest are all from one seller. So this little stack cost me £3. And then I bought 3 pairs of shoes as well. I'll show you those in a minute. I've got some Orchard heat resistant melamine table mats. Very, very pretty design. Really pretty design. They just say Orchard table mats 8.5 inch round. They don't say what the design name is. Does it say on there? Mixed roses, apparently that says. Don't know, would you call that mixed roses? I don't know, perhaps if you were the artist you would. But then in the next box, as I was rummaging, I found 2 larger kind of table mats to go with. These are not placemats, so these are the ones you would put in the middle of the table to put your hot pot on or whatever. So that's definitely the same range. Orchard, made in England, heat and stain resistant melamine surface, avoid immersion in water, blah, 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 blah. Interestingly, there's a label on the back that says, use this side as a working side to preserve the design. So those, and then a set of Pimpernel table mats, which are, what's the design name for these? English Villages. English Villages. What have we got? Let's see if there's anywhere I've been, shall we? I've got Chilham in the county of Kent. I have never been to Chilham. Let me know in the comments if you are in any of these places. Lyndhurst in the county of Hampshire. I have never been to Lyndhurst to my knowledge. I've got Grasmere in the county of Cumbria. I'm starting to sound like I've never been anywhere because I've never been there. Oh, somewhere I've been. Castle Combe in the county of Wiltshire. I have been to Castle Combe. Woolpit in the county of Suffolk. I have never been there. And Corbridge in the county of Northumberland. Another place I have never been. So yeah. English Villages, Pimpernel placemats. So, I've talked through the other bits. And then also in with that £3, 3 Winnie the Pooh cross stitches. We've got Winnie the Pooh in his Christmas hat. We've got Tigger in his Christmas hat. And we've got Pooh's Starry Night. Now these 2 are cushions. Tigger and Pooh in is cushions, and then this is just a flat piece. Cross stitch designed by Debbie Minton. Pooh's Starry Night. All 3 new and unused. And that all was £3. So that was a lovely pile. And then from the same set, this is the last thing. This is the last thing. Already done. from the same seller, 3 pairs of shoes. He had a lot of shoes. I think he'd done a house clearance and he had a lot of ladies' shoes. And this lady had obviously stored all of her shoes in boxes. So I got these Clark's Unstructured. Does it say which ones they are? I don't think it does. Clark's Unstructured wedges, anyway. They'll be called unwedge or something because Clark's ones always are. These are a size, drum roll please, 5.5D. I should imagine they're all around the same size, wouldn't you, if they're all from the same house clearance? But I might be wrong. These ones I think are in the wrong box because the picture on the side says Lulux in chili red and has a strap across, and these, although they have a strap, the picture has a crossed strap, and these are not the same ones, but they are in lovely condition. These are Shake. They are Shake, Hotter Shake, and they're 5, and I did bend the soles to make sure they hadn't got sole rot, and they're fine. If you're buying shoes that have been stored by perhaps an older person who doesn't necessarily wear them very much, you need to check if the sole's cracked, because it's very annoying when you sell them and they come back because somebody's put them on and the soles have literally fallen apart. And then the last pair are these Hotter, what are you called? May never know. We may never know. It may be a mystery forever. Oh, it's on the front. Tamara in a size 5, EXF fitting, leather boots. And they were £2.50 a pair on the shoes. So that's it. Not a very long haul, but quite a lot of listing to do because I'll have to work out with all these masks whether I'm splitting them down, what way I'm doing them. I mean, those are plainly a matching pair, aren't they? So they'll go on together, for example. But yeah, quite a lot of working out to do about how to sell these best. So that'll keep me busy, won't it? If you've seen anything you've fallen in love with, do let me know. My email address, as always, is in the description box below. Excuse the state of my hair. It frizzed horribly when I went out in the damp this morning. I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.